Alright, welcome back to the channel, everybody. You saw us mount this all last week, but this week is just the cleaning of this. I'm doing this slightly out of order just because that's how I had it in my head. I don't know why. Oh, it's not what I wanted to do. Anyways, I haven't done anything to it. I just took the wire brush to it and wiped it down a little bit. She needs a paint job. That's not going to happen this time. That might happen this fall or winter when I have more time, but I need to get things going. So all I'm doing right now is I just set her down because she's not braced up. And what we're going to do is we're going to take the oil cup off the bottom. And to do that, you just have to twist this off. And normally you just twist it off a little bit and she pops right up, but I'm taking her all the way off. Go. And just take her all the way apart. Go. So we can pop her all the way off. There's the oil cup. And there's that. So she's not too crowded up here. I'm going to use carbon choke cleaner up there and clean that out. Hang on 1 second. Yes, I'm going to set that on. And then in here, you can see all the nice gook and crap that's going on in there. Oh, and water. So, now we gotta wipe her out. I need a third hand. And when you do this, you want to use the same oil that you're using in the engine, which for me is 15W40. My dad always bypassed the air filters. I'm sure you saw in the first video there was no hose connecting the air filter to the carburetor. He just put wire mesh over the carburetor because he only used this tractor maybe 5 hours a year, but I've been using it a lot more, so I want to redo everything properly on it and see all the nice crap that I'm getting out of it. Actually, I don't know if you can. Where are you? There you are. Side. There we go. One more for the final clean. Alright, she's nice and clean in there. You can see the oil fill level. Just gonna give this exterior a little bit more of a wipe down. And she's good to go. I'm gonna set her off to the side right now because we don't need to fill her and knock her over, which you know would happen. Just going to give the interior and exterior of this a little bit more of a wipe down now that she's separate. Sometimes just a regular old paintbrush, just to help get some of that stickier crud out. That looks pretty good. One of the projects each winter that I want to do is do a full complete teardown cleanup of all these tractors. I just never have time. Alrighty, that's that. Let's wipe you off a little bit more. You're all set, and now we can restart you. We're going to set that off to the side just now for a minute. I am going to wipe my hands off because I am completely filthy. Grab the starting to rain out carbon choke cleaner, and all we're going to do is just give her, or not. Yep, not. Looks like I need a new carbon choke cleaner. Awesome. So we're just going to find something to clean that all up with. I am probably going to go get a little cup of gasoline. No, not gasoline. I don't want gasoline. I'll find something I'm going to clean that up with. You can use kerosene and then rinse it and then wash it. I like using carbon choke cleaner because it sprays it all out. I'm going to go see if I have another cup or another bottle of that, and then we'll spray that, clean that up, and then we'll be ready to go. I'll bring you guys back when we're ready for the next step. Alrighty, welcome back everybody. So what I would do if I had time would be I would get a little cup of kerosene, let the bottom of that soak in the kerosene for a few hours, and then clean it out, blow it out, and then rinse it out and dry it with some water, and then dry it. Make sure it's excessively dry. You don't want this to rust. Well, since I don't have any of that right now, what I did was I took some WD-40, spritzed it all clean, pulled out as much as I could with a pair of pliers, spritzed it clean again, and then took an air hose on my air compressor and just blew it all backwards. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to mount this with just the top one. We're going to mount this with just the top one, and we're going to leave her loose. Let me clean that up a little bit better first. So she's just loose right now. And just for my sanity, I'm gonna just start this one. When we go to put the carburetor all back together, remember the choke has to go through here. Oh, you saw it last week, but the choke has to go through there. But this way I have, can you guys see the base of this? No, the board is blocking it. Of course it is. And let me vacuum this up. Down some. So now I have complete access to the base of this, and it's supported and it's up. I don't have to worry about that. So what I'm going to do, which way did you go now? 1 second. Alrighty, we're back. So what I had to do is I had to play back the video here because I couldn't remember which direction this went, and this side is actually directional. It has a slightly narrower side here and a deeper side here, so that when you pull this during just regular maintenance, just the cup comes, and then this was facing forwards about here. So that's where we sit for now. All I did was throw that back on and just start that. What we're going to do now is we are going to take the same engine oil that I'm going to use in here. My dad has been using 15W40 in these for quite some time, so I'm going to just keep doing that. The 30 weight oil that you're supposed to use in here, I haven't been able to find relatively inexpensively for quite some time now. That's one of the reasons why he changed over and why I'm going to just keep going with this. So we are going to, this is going to be, I'm going to use 2 hands for this. Where can I set you so that you can see but not get soaked? Go. Just a little bit more. And then I'm going to come around, set you back up there. Gently mount you, make sure you're secure all the way around. And tighten you down. And that is the air filter. Now, once a year, start of every year, I haven't done it on any of the other tractors. I've got to do it on at least one. I'm going to do that right now today. I'll shoot that video. Forgot to do it while I was doing the oil change. Is you drop this container, dump the oil out, clean that out, clean everything. You don't have to dismount this, and then change the oil. 9 times out of 10, that's all you have to do. Every once in a while, you've got to clean the actual filter like that, but it's very rare. Now, like I said, my father never ran the hose that went from here to the carburetor. I'm going to. It's on order, so I'm not going to mount it in this video or the next video, but I will show it mounted eventually one of these videos because I plan on adding a alternator to here later. So that is the air filter maintenance for right now. And now we are going to get back to the carburetor. Well, I'm going to get back to the carburetor. You're going to see all of the carburetor last week.